What's up, allkpop? It's your boy Chance.
Young Sky, Peter,
and we're One Way.
We are here at the State Theater for a performance for Rutgers University, and in this performance, you could expect like songs from Taste of our first mini album, One Way Street, and the second or the first official studio album, Rainy Days. And it's our second show in the States, so we're really excited about it.
For viewers who may be new to your music, how would you describe your sound?
our sounds. Well, we all produce our sounds, and our music is based on hip hop and R&B, and it's fresh from the other Korean artists that's out there right now. So we say,
yeah, we tend to keep things like we like the word originality. These days, we feel like a lot of music is mixing up, which is awesome, which is good, but at the same time, we feel like the other parts are fading away. So we tend to keep it to the originality and keep the roots of the genre itself for the music. Yeah.
How did it feel to officially debut as a group, as One Way?
Well, it was the main thing was it was really good putting out our CD, like first mini album. It was just like putting everything together, finally evolving as a group, coming out as a group, and that's one thing that we're really proud of from Magic itself. So yeah.
So how did you guys spend your first paychecks?
paychecks.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
On Patrons and no, I'm just kidding. We all decided because you know we're all from you know I'm from LA, Sydney, both. So we're out here, and then we felt like we should pay back to our parents, so we gave it to our parents. No, like for real, we did. Yeah.
You guys are especially unique on the music scene because you're also closely involved with the production of your music. So tell us a little bit about that process.
We all just gather around the studio and just if someone makes a beat, like we put our ideas on it, like what should this theme be, and what's the best lyrics.
Yeah, I mean,
could come out, you know.
If all of us, like, we all gather around, it's like an idea tree. We just start tossing things, and it basically just comes from everyday life. Like, you know, we like to just write real stuff, I guess. I mean, like what all the other real artists do too. So we like to just keep it real. Yeah, keep it as much as like
from our experiences. Yeah.
And also, when we try and produce beats, we try and stick to the fundamentals of hip hop. So we try to use acoustics, a lot of acoustics, plus the electronic sound. So yeah, keeping the rawness of hip hop alive in our music. I guess that's what makes our group unique, in a way of sound. Yep.
Yep.
So aside from making and promoting music, what do you guys like to do in your off time?
Off time.
Think about music.
Think about, you know, we study music and like what's new these days and what's hidden.
You know,
flow.
The
flow.
Funny thing is, like, everything that we do off work, yeah, off campus. Everything's related to music. I mean, if we watch a movie, we just I don't know, Chance especially, and then me and Sky, all of us are like just workaholics. When we are working on an album, we spend like months in the studio, but when we're not making an album, it feels kind of weird getting out of the studio, so we always go back in the studio, and yeah, it's just like the workaholics.
Like, hey, what are you doing today? Oh, wanna hit the studio?
Like if three guys, right? Some people like think, oh, you guys play sport and stuff, but then like we're like, you know, we suck at sport. That's probably why we're doing music, you know. So if we're good at sports, it'd probably be like sports stars, but stuck at it.
Sports that we're good at is probably like PlayStation. So
and like air hockey.
Yeah. Well, I play ball.
Consider that a sport.
So how much time do you guys like spend together, since you know you're like together off work as well?
The non-studio times.
Well, we're basically we stay together every day. You know, we're kind of getting sick of each other. But, you know, just kidding.
we know all of our bad habits and stuff. So yeah.
I mean, we have to say we are family. Yes, we have that connection between us. Yes.
Okay. So on top of your music, you guys post a lot of awesome music covers on YouTube, Taeyang, Neo. Do you guys have any other videos lined up soon?
See, what we're trying to do is we didn't know, but after we started doing our album and stuff, we found ourselves out of time and like really busy to do this stuff. And we try to keep things more organized now for our fans, and then try to put as much as video. So that's our plan for now. Try to put up more videos. And while we're down here, we're trying to get some videos coverage done, and then like some cover songs done. Hopefully, if things work out, we'll let you know ASAP.
And also, because we're so random, and our fans love us because we're so random, I'm sure we're going to do a lot of random videos to post up. So yeah, a lot
Soon,
more.
One Way TV officially on YouTube.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and One Way One Sound channel. Yes, it will. And I promised my fans I'll put up my cover soon up. So watch out for that. I'm getting ready. Yes, please wait.
So on that note, who would you guys name as your major sound influences?
I think, see, a lot of our acoustic songs come from like anywhere from, you know, John Mayer to Earth, Wind and Fire, or band type of stuff comes from Earth, Wind and Fire. Acoustic, like Jason Mraz, you know, like John Mayer, Jack Johnson. And our original like hip hop stuff, I think we really like Dilated Peoples, and you know, our singing style, and then the vibe of it. I think, well, personally, we'll all go around and say it, but I think I'll go with D'Angelo. A lot of that D'Angelo stuff in there. Neo Soul. Yep.
And I have to say, I started playing classical piano. That's how I started music. So I have to say Mozart and Chopin. And hip hop, the rawness of hip hop, I say the Roots. The Roots, they have influenced me with their sounds because they make their own sounds, which like, I really admire. And Peter?
Yeah, well, the artist that got me writing music will have to be Music Soul Child, the way he expresses his feelings through music and his lyrics. And I know, performance-wise on stage, I'll have to say Michael Jackson. I'm sure everybody's influenced by MJ, but yeah, MJ and, you know, the great singers like Donny Hathaway and all those people. Neo Soul too, yeah.
So you guys are going to be in the States for a while for this trip. So what are you guys looking forward to the most?
The most. The food? The food? Yeah, because like Chance has been getting me into all this Mexican food and stuff. So
The burritos.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been to LA since we're going to LA soon. I'm really looking forward to going back and go to Six Flags.
Six Flags.
Yeah, Six Flags.
Oh yeah. I have to say that White Castle is awesome. Yes.
Do you guys have any funny performance stories or embarrassing mistakes you've made on broadcast?
Yes. Yes. We. You know how when we perform something live on like radio or TV, we practice that a million times. So like, sing that song back and forth, like to do it in our sleep almost. But yeah, we were just doing this live radio, and we're singing. What was that? So Sick.
Oh no, it was
Neo. Yeah, it was Neo's So Sick.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Chance was supposed to sing first verse. I was supposed to come in on the second verse. So I'm like ready. Okay. Here goes the first verse, and then suddenly he sings the second verse in the first verse. I'm like, oh God. I know this song back to front too, but like suddenly like I couldn't memorize. I couldn't think about the lyrics for the first verse, but like we got over it. But I think like if you look it up somewhere, I think you could find it. Yeah. Yeah. But that was one.
Yeah.
And more?
Oh, and cause see, I'm the problem child. Like I'll forget lyrics a lot. But one time we were singing at a wedding, and it was the lyrics went I just want to kiss you, right? But I accidentally like said I just want to lick you, and then like the bride was like cracking up, right? I was like, oh, and yeah, that was like probably our like craziest mistake that we made on stage or something.
So what's coming up for you guys after this trip?
After this trip, we're going back to Korea, and we're getting ready for the second mini album that's coming out soon.
Yeah, and while we're out here, yesterday, which was we had another show, We found like we got connected with a lot of acts out here, checking out like the underground rappers out here too, and then we had like a really good talk and connection and stuff. So I'm looking forward to like working with a lot of artists out here, and you know, all the producers like ITK, who else? Producer DNA and stuff like that. We're trying to work with them. So for our next album and for the summer, so make sure y'all be on the lookout for that.
Okay, all K-pop readers, thank you so much for supporting us since the day we debuted. I mean, just like you guys have been so warm in your comments and so being so active of news from One Way. So we just like to thank you on that. And Sky, that's that.
Yes. Thank you so much for actually looking at us, looking us up. We're very glad to be what we are right now. Well, I mean, I'm not saying we're. But yes. Yeah, we're just very blessed, I guess. Blessed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, from like day one, we'll have to say all K-pop has helped us, start this whole like one-way thing and get our name out there. So really appreciate you guys actually even doing this interview for us too, coming out here and to see us and support us. Respect and thank you guys really. You guys helped us out in many ways, and we're looking forward to more things on the future to come. Yep.
Just add to that, all K-pop rules. Period. Any
K-pop.
K-pop news, all K-pop.
최고예요. 최고예요.
최고예요.